Last week, Epic Games issued a warning to players of its free-to-play game Paragon. Epic's other game Fortnite is doing so well that it was putting the future of Paragon in doubt. Well, in a quick and maybe shocking update to that news, Epic confirmed what Paragon's remaining players were afraid of. Paragon is Paragon.
Paragon is being shut down. Yes, Epic Games has sealed the fate of its free-to-play MOBA, which has been knocking around since early 2016. The game will go offline on April the 26th, and all players are to be offered full refunds for any purchase on any platform. Announcing the news on the Epic Games website, the Paragon team wrote, "After careful consideration and many difficult internal debates, we feel there isn't a clear path for us to grow Paragon into a MOBA that retains enough players to be sustainable. It's with heavy hearts we've decided to close down Paragon."
The news follows a brutally honest post on Reddit over a week ago when Paragon developers revealed some of the team had been shifted over to work on the far more successful Fortnite. They said that Fortnite's explosive success had been a humbling experience for them, while they struggled to nail down the magical combination of ingredients that make for a sustainable game. Fortnite arrived in mid-2017 as a horde-based survival game, but spun off into pretty much another game entirely with Fortnite Battle Royale not long after it launched. By following closely the free-for-all Battle Royale formula that made PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds such a huge success last year, Fortnite became an absolute juggernaut in a matter of months. The game has picked up 40 million players with a peak concurrent count of 2 million users. Those numbers cast a big shadow over Paragon, which had been struggling away for over a year by the time Fortnite showed up.
In announcing the game's closure, the Paragon dev said there was not a clear path to grow Paragon into a MOBA that retains enough players to be sustainable. The team also warned that while servers will stay up until April the 26th, the player population will continue to decrease, and so matchmaking times and quality will further degrade. Quotes, "We didn't execute well enough to deliver on the promise of Paragon. We have failed you despite the team's incredibly hard work, and we're sorry. To try to make this right, Epic is offering a full refund to every Paragon player for every purchase on any platform. This refund will come directly from Epic rather than your platform provider. Thank you for joining us on this journey and for your dedication to Paragon." So it's very sad news for anyone who's been playing a lot of this game, because they're shutting it down. You won't be able to play it anymore. And if you've not even looked at it, it might be an interesting bit of gaming history that you want to jump into before April the 26th, just to see what this game was before it actually gets shut down. But one thing I think that's really interesting that's happening here is that they're actually refunding everyone for everything that they've bought in the game, which is absolutely the way this should be handled, right?
Paragon was still in beta, I think, so it wasn't officially released. It was still in development at the time, so we've seen numerous times in the past where games have still been in development or early access on Steam. I've been stung a couple of times myself. The culling was one. It's no longer supported. They completely shut it down, but they're still selling the thing. Another game was Savage Lands, which I bought into early access, just stopped supporting, stopped developing it, and lo and behold, my money's gone to waste. I'm left with half of 2 games, which are essentially unplayable at the moment. The way that Epic have gone about this really gets my respect, because being open and honest about all of that is very refreshing. I really appreciate that. And the other thing is offering everybody a refund for everything that they've paid. So even players who've picked up the game, might have spent some money on microtransactions and then dropped the game entirely, they're entitled to refund now. So it might be a little bit of a bonus for a lot of players who thought that, oh, I'm done playing Paragon. I didn't really like it. I tried. That is the way to do it. More people should be doing this. Epic, congratulations. You've done everybody, even the community and yourselves, a service by doing it this way.
What might have happened here is they put that statement out last week that said, "Oh, guys, we're in trouble. We don't know where to take this thing." They obviously would have been talking about this for a long, long time internally. Maybe there was something in that statement. They just wanted to measure what the community reaction would be, if there was some kind of rallying around them or something, or if people were like, no, we love Paragon. We want to save Paragon. And if that didn't really happen enough for them, then, because it's been such a short amount of time from that statement to this announcement that it's getting shut down, it feels like that statement would have been maybe some kind of test just to gauge what the appetite was in the community to actually keep this game going, and I guess it wasn't enough for them.
It's very unusual to see a AAA developer being so honest and failing, essentially. This game failed. Did it fail, Mike? It failed.
Was it murdered?
Yeah, was it murdered? Yeah, you don't have to go and click on those thumbnails anymore. They failed. The AAA game actually failed. They've come out and stuck their hands up, and they're doing the right thing. How refreshing. Now, have we commended them enough? I feel like we have.
Good job, yeah?
right. So what do you guys reckon? Did you play Paragon? Are you happy you're getting a refund? Are you sad that the game's going away? Let us know down in the comments below. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new around here, check out some more of our content on your screen there. Support us on Patreon if you are awesome. We will see you again in the next video. Until then, bye for now.